The Northwest Arkansas Women's Shelter is Benton County's only domestic violence shelter, and we exist to serve survivors and their families who've experienced domestic violence or abuse or sexual assault. We started as the Benton County Women's Shelter in 1986, and we've been around ever since. Over half of the people that we shelter every year are children. So we truly are grateful for any opportunity to let our community know that we're not just here for women, we're here for everybody.
Not only do we provide advocacy throughout the entirety of our program, but it also includes legal, it includes therapeutic, it includes LGBTQ. We want to make sure our Marshallese community is taken care of, our Hispanic community. When we say we are here for everyone, we are here for you regardless of your orientation, your gender identity, your affiliation with any religious organization. We are here for you.
Some survivors will think that just because they aren't experiencing physical abuse, they aren't experiencing an abusive relationship. We'll draw the line and say, I won't tolerate harm to my body, but what about tolerating disrespect to your person? What about tolerating being isolated from your friends and family? All of those things are equally grave as physical violence is and should be put on the same level of seriousness. The average stay of a client in our emergency shelter is 30 days. We work very closely with our clients depending on different circumstances. A lot of times people will come to our shelter with absolutely nothing but the clothes on their back. So we have emergency clothes. We also will offer vouchers to our thrift store so that survivors and their families can get clothes that they need. One night of safe shelter at Northwest Arkansas Women's Shelter costs us roughly $174. And so that $174 covers so much more than just a bed. We try to provide everything that somebody might need or would have access to in their own home. Unfortunately, since 2019, we have experienced a total of 63% loss in our funding from those federal and state grants. We've received notification that we are to expect additional cuts in 2025, and so with that in mind, our community support is more important now more than it ever has been.
Memorial Day weekend of 2024, we were all awoken by a massive F2, F3 tornado, devastated our area in dynamic proportion, but it took out our shelter. And I will never forget that phone call at 3 in the morning. But when I tell you the community support, there is nothing like it. And to see the way that people rallied together in a situation that could have been the end of our organization, save us, because they care and they know what we can bring to survivors in the area and why we're there. And ultimately, at the end of the day, there's nothing more important than being able to take care of those that depend so heavily on us with their lives and their children's lives. Adventure Subaru is such a trusted institution and name in Northwest Arkansas, and people trust you all. People are so excited to come and seek out the perfect vehicle for their family. And when they see that we're affiliated with an organization like Adventure Subaru, they're going to trust us too. And I feel like that goes a long way to really be able to spread a message of such importance with trust.
We are so grateful to be able to form a partnership with Subaru through Share the Love. We are really looking forward to being able to sustain and hopefully expand some of our programs and our offerings for survivors. We hear from clients all the time that they wish they had known we were there. If they had known that there was this resource in Benton County, they would have called earlier for help. And so our hope is that through this partnership with Adventure Subaru, we are just able to amplify our message. And if we can reach one more survivor and let them know that we're here for them, that makes it worth it.